Tom Egan, and I suppose I'll be explaining, as you just said, some of the technical or more technical aspects of the trading floor. So what we've done in Dante, working with the university, is to try and actually replicate exactly what you have in a live trading floor. We work with city institutions in London, and what we try to actually ensure here is that it's not just cutting-edge technology for the university, but it's also a real viable trading floor if it had to be one. So as Mr. Fitzgerald mentioned, we haven't plugged the students in yet, but if they were to plug in, they could be a viable trading option, and I know in certain circumstances, you might mention later, that could prove very profitable. So, I mean, some of the technology that we use, we rebuild this whole trading floor on a daily basis. So, from factory settings, you see all the screens, you see all the graphs, you see everything. You've got Thomson Reuters, you've got live simulators. There's a lot of high-tech stuff here. What we ensure is that this whole room is rebuilt on a nightly basis, allowing this level of technology to be deployed in the event of an emergency. You can imagine you could recreate this trading floor someplace else. Similarly, in banking, in the real world, especially with risks at the moment, with 9/11 as you mentioned, a facility such as this is a viable alternative if you needed to configure it for live trading. And it would literally be hooking in the lines, as mentioned earlier on, and enabling the phones, and you could move to a live trading model. And you know, we pride ourselves at Dante to make sure that this is an actual trading environment per se, so the students get the best with regards to live trading. The other thing I'd just like to mention is the distributed computation that we're enabling within this. So this is a university as well, and research is very important. So while designing the actual technical implementation of the trading floor, one of the things we made sure to do was allow for each of the machines to combine together and then act as a supercomputer, so that while during the daytime trading and active trading versus markets is possible, we're hoping over the years that the research of the university with complex problems will be able to turn to this particular facility as a method for doing some serious number crunching. And that's really more or less what I'd like to talk about. Thank you.
And I'll introduce my colleague Finbar Murphy. It's